We all seek genuine financial security, that feeling of being ready for life's biggest moments. This confidence isn't about the numbers in the bank. It's about abundance, having your resources perfectly aligned with your purpose. To navigate that journey, you need more than just transactions. You need a clear, long-term strategy and a trusted partner.
There's a lot of intimidation around the word wealth, and so many people equate it to money. And it's not just money. It's really much more about what can we do with the money? How can it support our life of abundance?
It's about our health. It's about our hobbies. It's about our family, our friends, all the things that are really important to us.
We try to turn it around to figure out what does wealth actually mean and how do we get you there using the tools that you have worked so hard to build.
We talk about wealth in terms of how we can help you and your family enjoy all those spoils that you've worked so hard for, steward that money well, and not just make it about a number.
A lot of people feel as though they need to create the wealth, create the success, create the goal, and then figure out how to get to the goal. But what we do is you tell me what's most important to you through a lot of different conversations, through having a genuine relationship, and then I figure out how to get you there.
We believe very strongly in becoming an expert in your own situation. So when we work on a client situation, we have the opportunity to do that. We actually want to bring in a whole team of experts.
Whether it may be their tax CPA, whether it's their attorney, whether it's their insurance agent, whatever it may be, it's important to make sure we're collaborating with all of those people so we understand their bigger picture and can really get a handle on things for them.
As that team wraps around that client, you get a better result when a new event comes up or a new question arises or some other level of complexity comes up for that person or that family, which is absolutely going to happen.
The financial world is no longer the confusing, transactional environment it once was. Today, those with complex lives demand clarity. They need an advisor who acts as a genuine partner, someone who integrates their investments, taxes, and legacy plans into one strategy that adapts as life moves. The goal isn't just to manage a portfolio, it's to simplify the complexities of their entire life.
You can turn on the TV and you can hear all kinds of, you should buy this and you should do that. And then you might put something in AI and it comes back and tells you something different. So that's a lot of noise and it can create a lot of confusion for clients.
Artificial intelligence can be beneficial and helpful in somebody's situation, but that genuine human relationship isn't going away, especially in our industry where there's so much emotion with how people act.
There's no shortage of information. There's probably a real shortage of knowledge. Knowing a person and having a genuine relationship with your advisor, you're able to sort through what's important and what's not important and weave together a knowledge base on behalf of that client instead of just 10,000 more pieces of information.
Our process that we take you through, it helps clarify all of those choices and create clarity around what it means to live a life of abundance, what's really important to you and your family, and feeling confident about the decisions that you're making.
Our goal is to get you to what financial success is to you, and that's different for everyone. So we really take that to heart, and you have a team behind you.
True financial confidence doesn't come from market highs. It comes from knowing you have a disciplined process and a team that's thinking 3 moves ahead. When you combine deep expertise with a dedicated focus on the human experience, the emotions, the goals, the family dynamics, you move beyond mere wealth accumulation. You create a robust foundation designed to weather any storm and support the life you truly want to live. That is the definition of a successful journey to abundance. It's a philosophy that has defined the work of Gilbert and Cook for over 3 decades. Inspired by a vision to create a unique, client-centered experience, they set out to change what wealth management could be. A trusted partnership focused not on chasing returns, but on delivering financial confidence.
I started the firm in '93, and when I started the firm, the world was very transaction-oriented. What I really had a vision and a dream to do was to walk alongside people and help them make good financial decisions. In order to do that, it wasn't about selling products. It wasn't about trying to get a commission off something. It was much more about helping families grow their wealth and helping individuals understand the complex subjects. One of the things things that I think is truly unique about us is our team approach and building a team of professionals that can come around a client situation and help them to create clarity around their choices. We also work with outside team members. If a client has a CPA or an attorney that they like to work with, we bring them and make them part of our team because we feel like we get much better advice for clients when we all put our heads together.
Gilbert Cook is a wealth management firm. We're a fiduciary on behalf of our clients, which means we only have their best interest in mind. We have a large team with specific areas of focus to support the broader picture that somebody desires within their financial life. We wrap that team around those clients and we construct something for them that quite frankly probably looks very different than the next person, but it's going to be what's important to them.
Before we decided to work with Gilbert and Cook, we were kind of doing things on our own. And I think for us, things just got very complicated very fast. I have my own consulting business. My husband has his own business. And laws were changing. Taxes were getting more in the way. And we decided all of that was just way more than we wanted to handle. The team approach that Gilbert and Cook offers is one of the benefits that really appealed to us from the get-go because it really helps us look at things more on a comprehensive basis. It allows us to really bring everything together. Plus, they work closely with the CPA firm that we've used. They know our attorneys. It all just works really well, and we like that. Kind of a one-stop shop. We trust their decisions. They allow us to maybe differ a bit from some of the things they suggest just because there may be something we like that we kind of throw into the mix that maybe isn't something they normally do, and it just really feels good to have it all in one place.
When someone walks through the doors for the first time at Gilbert & Cook, it can feel like an intimidating place because you're going to talk about your money. And what I really want people to know is that you're going to find a home. You're going to find people that care about your situation, that want to help you understand your situation, and that want to find out what's important to you so you can use your wealth to live your life of abundance.
True confidence comes from a disciplined process and a coordinated team. Learn how Gilbert & Cook transforms complexity into opportunity, empowering you to live the life you envision. Visit gilbertcook.com to begin the conversation today.